What's up, everybody? In this video, I am going to open up some Black Panther Wakanda Forever sodas. I think I have pretty much everything I want here except Ironheart. I don't believe has shown up in Walmart just yet. Once that one becomes available actually in stores, I assume it'll be in stores, then I will go for that one. But I'm going to start with what I have here already. So Nakia is actually an Amazon exclusive. This one I already took a peek at. I'll be honest about that, because as soon as I got it, I was very curious about whether I got that chase or not, because the chase is actually her with the helmet on. It's a really good looking soda, I think, with the helmet on especially. Unfortunately, I did not get the chase this time. This one, with it being on Amazon, like if I see it maybe at a reduced price eventually, then I will go for it again, because I really would like to have her with the helmet. Or if I go on second market, like maybe Mercari, if I see it at a good price, then maybe I'll just buy it out directly. But it's still a cool figure regardless here. And I actually did like her part within this movie. Now, the movie is available to watch on Disney Plus. I do have Disney Plus, and I haven't watched it again yet, but I will at some point. I feel like I got to be in the right mood for that, though, because it definitely has its emotional moments. But yeah, a lot of detail on her suit here. I do kind of like these weapons that she has there. The hair sculpt is definitely really nice. Very nicely done there. There we have the Pog, and of course these sodas are not numbered. There's been a lot of talk about that. The sodas are not numbered. It doesn't really bother me so much, but I'm like, we'll see how that affects sodas going forward if if Funko starts to do this more often. It does look kind of funny not to see a number back there, though it's a little awkward looking, but really nice artwork there. That's a very good likeness of the actress there. Okay, so yeah, the more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm just going to go second market and get this figure directly, the chase variant of it. So you see with the Okoye, I have two of those, and that's because I really would like both versions of her. Hopefully I'll get them, we'll see what happens. Same thing with Black Panther. I would like both versions of Shuri as Black Panther, but we'll see what happens here. For some of them, I just got one because I feel like I'll be happy with just one version of the character. I just did an edit here to go ahead and take some time to get the plastic off of all these cans, because I realized most of them were completely wrapped in plastic. A lot of times with sodas, there's like some empty space at the top or the bottom, so it's kind of easy to get the plastic off quickly. But like I said, most of these were completely wrapped, which is really the way it should be with sodas, because I mean, let's be honest, we know sometimes some shady things happen with retailers and individuals that resell. So yeah, I really feel like they should be completely wrapped in the plastic for integrity's sake, basically. But with these possibly sitting on store shelves, and with them not being numbered, and like I said, possibly sitting on store shelves, I do think there is the concern that for some of these, the weight, you'll be able to tell the weight difference, because there are some different molds for some of these chases. So we'll see what happens with that, whether or not that becomes a major issue. So here we have the common Okoye, which really nice colors to it. This I don't even know what you would call this color. It's not quite purple, maybe it's like fuchsia or something like that, but the fuchsia and the sort of orange, they really do pop there. They really do stand out. So yeah, that is a cool looking figure there, and I definitely enjoyed some of the moments with Okoye in this movie, especially her fight against Atuma. That was a standout moment for me, and really the whole movie. Like, I really enjoyed that fight. Okay, and I've actually even gone on YouTube like just to watch that fight again specifically. Really well choreographed. So let's see if we end up with her chase variant. Okay, and the chase, I think it's the Midnight Angel. So the Pog is in there, but let's go and check the figure. It feels different. This does feel different. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we do have our first chase here with Wakanda Forever, and that is so different, like completely different, of course, from the common, which I like that they put that amount of effort into it. So yeah, it feels different in terms of the weight. Like if you're just holding the can, I'm not sure if you'd be able to really tell the difference, but yeah, pretty cool looking figure. Even though I have to be honest, I thought the design for the Midnight Angels, like, this is a cool looking outfit. I definitely like the colors there and everything, but to me it made Ironheart seem a bit redundant. Like I didn't understand why they made the suits so similar. Like they both had like an Iron Man feel to them. I just didn't quite get that. I feel like the Midnight Angels should have been more unique, different. That cape is very cool there. I like the hair sculpt too. Of course, you see sort of some like Predator influence with this design. And I think I actually saw people talking about that online, with the the Midnight Angels from the comics very much having sort of a Predator feel to them. But yeah, very cool looking, and of course she still has a staff weapon there. And let's check out the Pog here. Very nice artwork. And on the back, you found the chase, Okoye, Midnight Angel. So very happy with that. I definitely can't complain if I don't end up with another chase. Okay, this is a pretty cool one to get. Okay, next up we have Namor, and like I said, I just got one of Namor. I'm only worried about getting like just one version of him. His chase is pretty cool because it's like him in his sort of king outfit. He has the headpiece and all of that, but you know, if I don't get that, I'm okay with it. Just one of Namor, excuse me, would be all right. And I hear some people say his name different, Namor. Some people say, I don't know if it's really such a big deal. So like right away I'll say it doesn't feel like I feel a headpiece or anything. So this must be, yeah, this is the common. Oh, his spear needs to be bent some, but it can bend though. But yeah, very cool looking figure regardless. Of course, the gold stands out here a lot with him. It looks like he has kind of like pearls going on as well. I don't think I noticed that before. Of course, the wings on the feet there. I saw some random article pop up online talking about his you know, one of them got ripped off during that final battle, so they're talking about how he could grow him back, and I was like, that's not really a plot point that I'm stressing over so much. If they don't even show how he recovers, I mean, that's to me not a big deal personally. But yeah, pretty cool design overall for the character. And I like that he really was like truly a villain within this movie. Of course, you know, they had to kind of end on a positive note with the character to an extent. He's still somebody I don't think you can completely trust. Basically, you know, he has his self-interest and also the interest of his people first and foremost, which is understandable. But yeah, I like the way that they handled the character overall. It'll be interesting to see what they do with him next. So then we have M'Baku. This figure definitely has some heft to it. And his chase to me doesn't look a whole lot different from this. I think it doesn't have the cloak, I want to say. I think he looks a little bit more ready for battle with his chase variant, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's see which one we end up with here. And Winston Duke, once again, was definitely a standout in this movie. He has some good humor to him, but also he felt like he'd grown as a character as well. I think this is the common, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the common there. Okay, his hair sculpt is definitely interesting there. Those white lines going on and the brown mixed in. I feel like they could have maybe faded it a little bit better there, but you know, it's still cool. It definitely is instantly recognizable as the character. Yeah. So going to get the Pog out. I don't think that's like a perfect look of the actor, but close enough there. Okay, and then M'Baku on the back. Still getting used to seeing these without the numbers. It does look a little bit odd to me. Okay, then we have Queen Ramonda, and of course Angela Bassett was amazing in this movie, and she's getting some accolades. Might get the Oscar, you know, at the time of this recording. The Oscars, of course, haven't gone down yet, but we'll see what happens with that. But regardless, Angela Bassett was absolutely amazing in this movie. And I don't know, with her, if I get the chase variant, then I might go for the common as well. They are pretty different from each other. But let's see what we get here. But yeah, her emotions within the movie, her vulnerability is just really great performance. Definitely well-deserved accolades here. And I think I feel her. Okay, I was about to say I felt sort of a flat side to her, but yeah, this is the common. Yeah, and that definitely is a standout headpiece there. Oh, I didn't realize you can actually see her hair on the top there. Didn't notice that before. I like that detail. And her jewelry and everything is very nicely done. Yeah, very cool colors and perfectly flat there on the bottom, so she definitely have no issue with standing and staying standing. Okay, so there is the Pog, Queen Ramonda, and I don't know, she's another one that I'm kind of tempted to see what the value's looking like. You know, the resale value on the second market. If I can find one at a good price, I might go for her chase, but it's not necessary, not mandatory. You know, we'll see. And finally here, Black Panther. And I think this one is going to feel light regardless. The chase, oh yeah, the chase is her like civilian outfit. So yeah, it's completely different. It definitely would be nice to have both of these because they are so different from each other. But her civilian outfit, I don't like it to the point that if I don't get it now, that I feel like I got to go second market for it. And if I end up with a double of this one here, I'll just find a home for it basically. Okay, so right away I see, oh, I was about to say I see the common because I was just seeing black, but no, we actually got the chase. Check that out. I do like her little expression that she has going on there. She's got the shades going on. I was trying to peek and see too. Do they actually have the eyes beneath? I don't think they have the eyes painted. I can't really tell. It doesn't look like it. But yeah, she's got the shades going on. You see the eyebrows there. Very nice hair sculpt. Okay, definitely looks true to the character. She's got little parts on the side there. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool looking. This outfit actually translated very well to the soda. So yeah, that's a nice surprise there. We got another chase. So yeah, I actually didn't end up with the double here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, check out the artwork there. Shuri in bike suit. Okay, bike suit is what they call it there. That is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. No doubles. That is definitely nice. I feel like I'm missing a character here. I think they did another one of the Dora Milaje because I feel like there's another Midnight Angel chase. So that might be one that I have to go back and find. That one, I can't remember if it's an exclusive or not. I'll just have to check on it and see. It would be nice to actually have the majority of the set. Maybe not every single one, but at least the majority of the set, you know. So now I'm actually hoping that this is the actual common for Black Panther because yeah, I would like to have both, you know. And yeah, I can see already the black and gold going on. That is pretty cool. I was really wondering how well Shuri was going to pull off, you know, the role of Black Panther, but she was kind of vicious. Like, she definitely held her own in the fight, more than held her own, basically. And she did use her intelligence as well. She pulled back on that that anger and that fury. But yeah, very nice detailing to it. I definitely like the designs that they gave with this particular suit, and you could tell that is you know, her own touches onto the suit, basically. So yeah, pretty awesome there. Oh, let me make sure I get the paw out real quick. Okay. All right, so Black Panther, of course, pretty nice artwork there. Yeah. Yeah, cool figure. Glad that I actually had this one for last. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, let me know what you think about these Black Panther Wakanda Forever sodas and what you think about the movie in general. Like, I have kind of mixed feelings about the movie. I think there were some really strong elements to it. I think some things probably could have been handled a little bit better, but overall I did enjoy the movie. So like I said, as far as this set is concerned, I think there is another Dora Milaje figure. I'll see about that one, because now it would be nice to actually have both of the Midnight Angels if there is another one. I think there is. And then, like I said, that Nakia with the helmet, I really want that one. I'm going second market for that one. I might go second market for Queen Ramonda as well, her chase figure. I'm not going to worry about the other M'Baku, not going to worry about the other Namor or Namor, however you prefer to say it. And I will get Ironheart when that one drops, and I actually would like to have, I think her chase is it glow in the dark? I can't remember for sure. That might be a chase that I go for as well. We'll see. I actually think that the figure looks better than the actual armor in the movie. I think it translated better to actually, you know, the figures for Funko. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, thank you all so much for taking the time to check this out. I do look forward to, you know, reading your reactions to this particular set and your reactions to the movie as well. Really do appreciate the support, and I will talk to you all again real soon.